Do you know what it is generally ill-advised to do when a cat is on a justice spree? It's generally ill-advised to get in his way. Because let me tell you, I'm here to do some justice, and I'm gonna do that justice against these toads! There's one toad. There's another toad. It's goopifying my desert! I generally pretty much like deserts. You ever seen those desert cats? I'm like one of those, except that I made a marshmallow fluff rather than, fur and things like that. I mean, I guess I do kind of have the fur, if you think about it. It's just like it's marshmallow fur and can also be used for other things. Technically, you could put it in a sandwich, but I wouldn't recommend doing that. Unless you want to turn it to me. Man, there was this one time, like, a bunch of Drukhari captured me, and they thought that they were going... Well, captured is probably a strong word there. I actually kind of wandered onto their ship because I saw that they had all neat kinds of specimens and creatures and things. And I thought that they were maybe going to do a zoo. But then it turns out they were Drukhari, so I was like, oh, you guys aren't doing a zoo. And they were like, oh, we are going to extract suffering from you. And then I just kind of spat my hairballs at them, and a bunch of them got infected by the hairballs. Man, that was a fun day in Kamara. I think I turned a total of 343 Drukhari into cats. They did not seem to appreciate this, and when they realized that they couldn't stop me, one of the homunculi peoples, he asked me very nicely if I could stop, and I said, okay, but only if you give me a cool creature from your Kamara realm. So they looked around for a little bit, and they found this big, I don't really know how to describe it. I guess it's like a giant insect thing, but it has like 2 arms. I think it's like an ambull, basically, but like mutated even more. I don't know. It like looks kind of like an ambull, but it doesn't actually seem like it's, one of those. So I'm not like 100% sure what it actually is. But yeah, it's been fun. I occasionally run around with it and, ride it around. I put a little saddle for it, and the saddle was really cool because, like I can sit on its shoulders and we can run around, and I'm going, wee, and then it's like, wee. Oh. Oh, hey, that worked just out perfectly, didn't it? You're being gross. It doesn't appear like I can explode it. Oh, well, it doesn't matter because it fades away to green goo momentarily anyway. But yeah, so that was a lot of fun. I don't know. I don't really know if I like Kamara, although there were some guys in kind of cool armor, but then they turned into me. So, oh, hey, a bloat drone. I would generally prefer it if you were exploded. Oops. Ooh, look, it has a little fun animation as it explodes. That's cool. But yeah, I was kind of like, well, I would generally prefer it if you, like... Actually, I just wonder if I jump into this. Oh, okay, it doesn't do damage to me. That's good. You'd have to wonder what the heck kind of cactus would cut through ceramite. But, that doesn't mean there couldn't be a cactus that would cut through ceramite. You never know. But yeah, so that was kind of fun. Kamara is like a weird place to be, though. I did end up also getting like a bunch of people that they were apparently slaves, and I freed them, and they were like, "Oh, thank you so much." And I was like, "Well, you can't go back to the Imperium because now they're going to be like tainted by Xenos." And they're like, "My family would never do that." And I'm like, okay. I let some of them go back. I don't know what happened to them. Ooh, skulls. Wait, does that skull have a? That skull has a little robot bit on it. That's kind of neat. But yeah, I ended up keeping a few of them though, and then I ended up bringing them back over with my Rift Drakes, and now they work on data farm. By data farm, it's basically just like a data center, but like we had to call it a farm because actually I don't know why we had to call it a farm. That's just what they wanted to call it for some reason. I'm like, what are we farming? They're like, data, and I'm like, well, wait. Are you actually farming data, or like, are you just like, holding a bunch of servers in one place? That's not really the same thing. And then they were like, hey, I am a tech priest and I know what I'm doing. And I was like, okie dokie, artichoke. And then we just kind of hung out for a little bit, and then we sipped oil margaritas. I don't know why they're called margaritas, though, because it doesn't really seem like they're mixed. It mostly just seems like it's oil. And isn't a margarita like this thing where you put, like, ice and flavoring and things? I don't know, yeah, it just seemed like it was mostly oil. And I... Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. It's kind of funny that it keeps just being slightly out of range. And there's that. Very cool and good. Oh, look, there's another robot. Why do they have so many robot skulls? Or robot-type skulls? I don't know, it just seems like it's a weird idea. I don't know if you'd really, you know. Need that, all that kind of stuff. Ooh, Mechanics. No, I thought that wouldn't hit me. Oh, well, it's fine. Yeah, it's been pretty interesting running around the 40K universe. It seems like a place where everybody is kind of like these guys are kind of silly. A lot of people want to run around and are like, glory to the Chaos Gods! And I'm like, why would you do that? They're not even going to give you cool tentacles, and I could give you cool tentacles that do other things besides be tentacles, you know? Like, you guys are all about, like, your tentacles and things, I guess, but, like, you don't really seem like you're all that... Oh. I think I'm out of ammo. Oh, hey, there's a shotgun right here. That's convenient. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. But yeah. It has been a fairly interesting experience running around the Imperium and then, you know, Kamara and the Webway. And, you know, I visit some craft worlds and things. Some of those are pretty cool. Some of those are less cool. I visited Vielpan before it exploded. Oh. Sometimes they seem to respawn, other times they don't, and I'm not 100% sure what causes... what to respawn when. Yeah, I hope you like... Thank you. So yeah, that's been pretty fun overall, I would say. Let's see, how many rounds do I have? That's not a ton, but I really like using the bolter, so... Oh, you know, that kind of looks like it would be a, Is this a... It is a secret zone, it would appear. Cool. Boop. Actually, you know, it just occurred to me, maybe I should go back to where... Because I kind of found the secret, and then I kind of... And then I kind of ran around in such a way where I didn't go down there and check it out, so I don't know, maybe there's a... Excuse me. But you know what, here, I'll clear out this little area and then I'll go back real quick and see if I missed anything. Okay, let's run back real quick and just see. Oh, I guess actually that was kind of further back than I thought it was, wasn't it? Yeah, actually not that far back. Oh yeah, it's no starts right here. Let's just see. Yeah, because there's definitely stuff down here. Oh, I guess this is just like the stuff I... Oh, yeah, I guess this was just from earlier. Oh well. It's always worth checking out. You never know when you're going to find new secrets. And see, I got a crack grenade out of that deal. So that's a pretty decent deal. Do I need any of this? Nope. Okay. Besides, we're real fast, so it doesn't matter too much. I got little stubby legs. Well, not like super stubby legs, but I do got like kind of little legs. But I can move real fast with them. Thankfully. Oop. Ooh. But okay, do. Ooh, a vortex grenade. That can be useful later. I mean, I guess if you're a demon, you get hit with a vortex grenade, it basically just sends you home. Ooh, that means I can send all these demons home. And they can have fun at home. And they can stop coming over here and bothering me. I'd prefer it if you was not bothering me and was in fact dead with your gubbins. I do like the deserty type environment though. It's real pretty. I always like these kinds of canyons and things. I've been to several planets where they have a lot of these, but usually less atmosphere. Bro, I don't. Yo, God, don't get no blood. I just shooting you for the Emperor. Emperor is the best. And you're kinda lame. But you're kinda dead. Kinda lame and dead because you ain't got that Emperor bread. Emperor bread. Emperor bread. What? Oh. Stop throwing burgers at me. That's kind of gross. I'd prefer not having boogers in my fur. Actually, you can't really throw boogers on this fur because it's very non-stick. Well, when I want it to be, it's non-stick. You see, the nice thing about being able to shapeshift and things is you can change the properties of matter to a certain degree. And if you're really powerful at it, you can go absolutely ham with that. It's basically cartoon logic, which is, you know, pretty useful. Thanks. Oh, man. Oh, my contempt. It's gone! Meow. Imagine if I was powered by a chainsaw. Nice. Ooh, Mechanicus. That looks like it's gonna be a Purgeon down there when I get down there. Yeah, that looks like a Purgeon. Oh, hey, I was great. Who would have thunk? Wait, what? Oh. Oop. Man. They really want to seem to kill me over here. Wowee. Whoop. I feel like I should... Yeah. Oh, hey! See, I wish I had known that was there. Oh well. Good to know for next time. Charge, 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 charge. I'm so fast, I'm so fast, I'm so fast! Run, 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 jump, 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 run. Run, run, jump, 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 shell! Oop. Oops. Oop, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I wanted to save that. Oh well. It's okay. Accidents happen. Sometimes your accidents involve a vortex grenade. Sometimes your accidents involve peeing on the carpet. Sometimes your accidents involve a chainsaw. But there's all kinds of accidents that do happen. Occasionally. I'm just looking around one last time before I continue on, just to make sure I haven't missed anything. Oh! Like that guy! The lone cultist who saw me and decided rather than running, he would try shooting. Man. That guy was brave, but... What the heck is this? Eh, that's kind of weird. The man was brave, but not very smart. I mean, I guess... Does chaos just happen to attract a lot of guys who are just not very smart? It kind of seems to be the case, but then... I don't know. Sometimes you read the chaos, like, novels and things like that, and the guys seem pretty cool. But then they start talking about, like, their plans and things. You start listening, you're like... Wait a minute. That's stupid! But, you know, maybe that's just the curse of chaos, being kind of dumb. Oh, hey, I got all the secrets. Aren't I a brave and smart cat who can find secret hidden things? Okay, well, thanks so much for stopping by. I had a lot of fun purging heretics and telling you about my time in Kamara, and, you know, also shooting the Chaos Boys. So, next time, we'll shoot even more Chaos Boys, because it's just so much fun. Okay, bye-bye, have a great one, and God bless.